Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Dragon Quest III. In the last part we went through the tower in the northeast, got the Book of Zen, did some grinding, and Zelda became a sage. I actually forgot to explain what a sage does. So pretty much the sage is a combination between the mage and the priest. So you have all the powerful offensive magic of a mage, and all the healing spells of a priest, which as you imagine is very powerful and very useful. Now what I did is I made my mage into a sage so we could have two healers. Some people like to make their priest into a sage so they can have two spellcasters, which is also a very viable option. But I like to be more defensive, especially later in the game, so I just opted for two healers instead of two magical attackers. But both strategies are valid. So in this part, we're going to continue our quest for the 6 orbs. Alright, so I'm getting my bearings straight. We're going to go back to Liahan, like we have been doing a lot. And we're gonna head north. Honestly, it would have been easier if we... Actually, didn't want to talk. I'm gonna head to Baharata. I'm just gonna zoom there, actually. Because it's closer to where I want to go. Yeah, there we go. So, you might have noticed, but I actually leveled up Zelda to level 13. Like I said before, when you reclass, you start from level 1 and all your stats get cut in half. So now she is now level 13 with 96 max MP and a max HP of 128. So she actually has much more HP than Sakura, which surprised me honestly. But I'm still gonna keep her behind Sakura because she has less defense. Once she gets more defense, I'll put her in front of Sakura. I also got the power knuckle for Vince from Lancel. And I remembered that I wanted to get it before, but I didn't have enough money. But from grinding metal slimes, we got a lot, so I was able to get it for him. The sailing music is really nice. It might be my favorite in the series. Oh wait, the hero got paralyzed, so I'm gonna use Numb Off. If you get paralyzed, your sprite on the overworld will freeze, I think, something like that. If we head up here, welcome to the end. Now I'll be 60 gold for the night. I'm gonna stay here. And we're gonna head over to this area. And you may have noticed that the piece of land that this place is on might look a lot like a real world place. Actually, if you look at the whole map, it looks like the globe. This is a common theme among Dragon Quest III. It started like the trope of Dragon Quest towns being inspired by real places, which is pretty cool. It provides a sense of familiarity to the player, which is very useful, especially for the NES version when there wasn't a map. If we didn't offer people to Orochi, it would just eat everybody. So that's what's going on here. If you've played Dragon Quest XI, then this music might sound familiar to you. This is the music that they use in Hado, and Hado is actually a reference to this place. A traveler. My older sister has been chosen as the next sacrifice. What do I do? My only daughter is being offered to Orochi. Found some clothes. Sorry, old man. Orochi is a truly horrific beast. The Mystic Nut, that increases MP. I don't really need to give it to Zelda because she's gonna earn more. She's gonna earn more anyway. So I'm gonna give it to the hero. Two points, okay. Alright, talk to you. See what's in these pots. Strength seed. I think the hero's the one that's behind now in terms of strength. Oh yeah, he's definitely behind, so we're gonna give the strength seed to the hero. Increased by 3 points, so now it should be at 102. Nothing particularly interesting. Nothing particularly interesting. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, a human head. I beg you, please release me. At least allow me to bid farewell to my home. So yeah, that is the sacrifice to Orochi, the beast that everyone's been talking about. So there wasn't many medals. Not only is there a human sacrifice in there, there's a mini medal here. So it seems that we need to help your way out. I mean, like, I wouldn't want to be a human sacrifice either. So I think it would be best if we kind of got her out of this jam. There is a priest here. I come here to promote the church, but everyone's already devoted to Himiko. Wait, what was this full dialogue? Everyone's devoted to Himiko's teachings. The wooden helmet, it's a piece of gear that we got back in Najimi Tower, I believe. We owe everything to Himiko, but she regularly insists that we make sacrifices to Orochi. You're looking for an orb, you say? Surely you're talking about Himiko's treasure then. So there's an orb here. So let's see what all this Himiko business is about. These are the quarters of Master Himiko. Do all foreigners dress so strangely? Himiko must also be growing tired of Orochi. Mystic. Oh, that's the second one. I'm also gonna give this one to the hero, because again, Zelda's gonna get a lot of MP anyway. 3 points. Really good. If you were able to slay Orochi, Himiko would surely rejoice. Recently, Himiko has acquired supernatural powers. People are offered as per Himiko's prophecy. The mini medal? I think we might have enough for the Bladerang. Nothing particularly interesting. Nothing particularly interesting. Strength seed. Give that to the hero. There's a lot of good stat changing seeds in here. Scale shield. Training suit. Now, a bunch of equipment that is much worse than what we have now. Have you met before? Forget it, don't answer that. You have such a strange clothing. You foreigners must have heard nothing of this country's nothing. You foreigners must have heard of this country's dilemma. Well, we won't be needing any help from the likes of you. I absolutely despise foreigners. Please leave this village. Leave this village at once. I thought I told you to leave our village. You didn't even mean to talk to you again. So yeah, that's the deal with Jipang. Yeah, this place is called Jipang. Should have mentioned that. And if you can't tell, this place is based off of Japan with the arches, the name conventions. In Hato and Dragon Quest XI, they push that even further because everyone speaks in haiku, which took me a while to pick up one. So if we step out, if the boat wasn't in the way, we would notice that there's a cave right here. So we're gonna explore this cave a bit. Hopefully, and if you listen to that, you can hear a beast. There are some annoying enemies here, but this is another place where you can encounter metal slimes. I'm not gonna use too much MP because, not Sakura, Zelda's low on it because she just reclassed. I think there was a chest around here somewhere. Guess not. Gonna use. I don't remember if they're how resistant they are to magic. Yeah, these guys can cast chaos, which is, as you'd imagine, very annoying because it can confuse you and make you attack your own party, which we do not want, of course. Now he dodged it. Oh, and they can heal. How wonderful. And I believe these are the same enemies that was in the pyramid. It must be, since they're so weak. I wonder why they're here. Just to fit in with the fire theme, I suppose. This is the area where metal slime spawn, in my experience. Here's the chest. All-knowing mask. I don't know what this item does, to be honest. This seems like a cursed item, though, because there's no way that there's an item that triples your defense without some sort of setback. And we head down this way. The screams get louder. Nothing over there. Okay, they're surprised, so we get the opening attack. She's gonna defend, and she'll defend too. We should be able to well, I guess we will. Okay, maybe not him. Yeah, Vince's hallmark as a fighter is coming in, being able to get critical hits. Yep, like I said, right on cue. It's finally kicking in, and high luck that I gave him. And we step closer. And this is Orochi. So for this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try a new technique that I heard about. Apparently Orochi is susceptible to snooze, which is something I didn't know until I saw it being discussed on a Discord server. So we're actually going to cast Sleep, and while we do that, I'll have Zelda cast Kabuff. So it is, alright, that's good to know. While he's asleep, I'm gonna cast Speed Up, and we're gonna cast, does she have By Kill yet? By Kill is the same as Oomph, by the way. She does not, so we're just gonna focus on defense. Because once she did though. Okay, Orochi woke up, so we're just gonna put him to sleep again. I swear she had by-kill or something. Or maybe I could just confuse upper with by-kill. And have her defend. Didn't fall asleep. Critical hit from Hero. Pretty nice. You want to watch out for that attack, because it does damage to your whole body, so of course you want to... Actually, since we have a Sage, we can just make Zelda heal. And it's a good thing I gave Sakura Meteorite Bracer, or sorry, Ring, because she goes first, and that means she can put the enemy to sleep. And that's right, I was gonna heal her. Don't have Heal More yet, because she hasn't leveled up enough to get it. Didn't fall asleep. 30 damage, 39, 39, 35. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on... Should I? I'm pretty sure Zelda knows the sleep spell. She does, so we're gonna have her cast it this time. Does not fall asleep. I'm gonna make the hero defend. And Sakura's gonna cast Heal More. And Zelda's gonna cast Sleep again. Just not fall asleep. So I guess we got lucky the first time. Oh, okay. This isn't good. Okay, things are looking a bit better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try casting Snooze again. And then she'll heal Sakura. Just not fall asleep. Jeez, does it only like work once? Okay, good. Fortunately, he only did the normal attack that time. I'm gonna have Zelda cast Sleep this time. Yeah, I guess it only works once or something. So I'm just gonna stop trying to do it. There's this car's horn that keeps on going off outside. I don't know why. So attack Sakura. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have to do it one more time just for shits and giggles. Oh, he actually fell asleep. Good. And he woke up. Do sap again. Or not again, but... Honestly, I should have done that earlier, so... If I did, maybe this boss fight would be over by now. And we took him out. And we get the Orochi sword. So we're gonna give this to the hero. This is a really good weapon. One of the best swords in the game. And now its attack is 170. We're just gonna heal up. Let's see. And we're gonna use the wizard's ring again. Hopefully it doesn't break before we use it. Use it all up. Use it more on Sakura because she has heal more. Use it one more time. And it broke. Okay. That's how we're gonna get it from that ring. You're bleeding very badly. What in the world happened to you? Himiko begins quietly whispering to you. You are the only ones who have ever seen my true form. I'll let you live if you can keep your mouth shut. Got it? You've made a wise decision. Just kidding. We're not going to shut up about it. I see. Well then allow me to see how well you taste. Alright, so this is phase 2. It's a weak. I believe this is a weaker form. So we shouldn't have to worry about this one as much. I guess not. Yeah, it's not weaker because that took like half of our health. But then again, we didn't have the buffs up. Really handy to have 2 healers, as you can see. Yeah, as you can see, the breath attack doesn't do nearly as much damage as it does. Thank God. This time you're gonna cast sleep. Well, sometimes it doesn't do as much damage. Just not fall asleep. Focus on healing again. Oh man, okay, I thought she attacked Sakura there. She would have died. And cast increase again. Dodge, nice. Ooh. Wow. Okay. 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 Hanging on by 1 HP. My man Vince. Alright. You gotta be careful from here on out. Actually, I can have the hero do some healing. It's gonna cast heal on Sakura. Vince is gonna defend. She's gonna do heal more. And she's gonna heal. Yeah, this doesn't actually this okay, yeah, that's the lower powered one. Please don't attack Sakura. Okay, good. Alright, we're back. We're back in action. But man, that was close. I thought Vince was a goner. Anyway, try to cast Sap again. Which is again something I should have done earlier. Okay, just 2 normal attacks, not that bad. Unaffected. Actually, should I? No, I think I'll just go with this. Not fall asleep. Okay, this is the low power one. Try sleep one more time. Let's not fall asleep. I'm gonna try Sap this time. Oh yeah, another one of the spell names that didn't change. Unaffected. Alright. Gonna heal Sakura. And then we're gonna heal Zelda. $32, don't attack her again. Okay, good. Fortunately, Orochi doesn't seem to want to attack the same person twice in a row, which is good for us. I'm gonna have the hero do some backup healing again. Doesn't know any spells. And she's gonna heal. And I guess I'll have her use the Bolt Staff. I mean, she's almost out of MP, so there's not really anything else for her to do. Actually, I should have just had her defend, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna make her do that. Jeez, this is going on for a while. Pretty intense. Let's see, no more MP for sleep. Oh, okay. Critical hit. Ah, that didn't end it. I was hoping it would. I have a feeling that everyone might not make it out alive. I was hoping that she would. Okay, he's gonna do some backup healing again. Yeah, I have him do that. And she's gonna defend. Please don't attack the hero. Oh man. Alright, so we're just gonna have to hope that Orochi doesn't attack Sakura. Because Zelda can't heal. But it doesn't really matter because we just defeated Orochi. Zelda reaches level 14. Learned heal more. I guess I should have just waited a level. It turned out that Himiko is actually Orochi. The story spread through Jipang like wildfire. And then morning came. How awful that Himiko actually turned out to be the Orochi. And we get the purple orb. Now it's the treasure that everyone was talking about. So that's 2 orbs out of 6. So yeah, 4 more to get. And what I've decided to do is that I've decided to give Vince all the orbs, keep all of them in his inventory. So that I know where they all are when we need to use them. And get all of his junk out of his inventory. Gave the wooden helmet to Bag. Bag's the best. My favorite character. I'm gonna look up what the all-knowing mask does. Skill shield. So now that we've done that, let's see what everyone else has to say. Thank you so much. Orochi was impersonating Himiko. How horrible. So yeah, the real Orochi ate Himiko. Now Orochi is impersonating him, or was impersonating Himiko. This calls for celebration. I bet the real Himiko was eaten by Orochi, and then... So let's head outside to see what everyone else is saying. Thank you so much. You've done a truly heroic deed. Oh, it's in my name. The truth is safe now. My child is actually a little girl. So I guess the reason why they disguise her as a boy is because I guess they only sacrifice women. Wow, my sister's been saved, and I found out that I'm actually a girl. Thank you for saving my daughter. Now we can all live in peace. A traveler. Until now, the sacrifices were chosen by Himiko, who was Orochi. My goodness, that was such a terrible thought. Oh wait, no, this isn't where I wanted to go. We owe our lives to you. How can we ever thank you? Thank you. Now I can live a peaceful life once again. If you follow the sacred river south, you'll find a town on an island. They supposedly sell invisibility herbs to that place. We already went there, bought the invisibility herb, and used it, so we're good. Oh, now we will no longer have to sacrifice each other. Thank you so much for saving our village. Now that Himiko is dead, you will be our new savior. Just the same thing. And we've already spoken to them. So alright, that's gonna wrap up this part. In the next part, we're gonna continue our orb quest, and I'll see you then.